Today we're diving into the fascinating world of how our immune system and brain chat with each other, sometimes peacefully, sometimes with a little chaos, especially in conditions like ADHD and autism spectrum disorder. First off, imagine your brain is like a busy city filled with tiny workers called glia. These are the star helpers, microglia and astrocytes, that keep everything running smoothly. Microglia are like the city's security guards, always on patrol, ready to jump into action if they spot trouble. But when things go astray, they can overreact, leading to what we call neuroinflammation, kind of citywide alarm that can cause some serious traffic jams in the brain's communication lines. What triggers neuroinflammation? It often involves the immune system's cellular traffic. White blood cells such as neutrophils, monocytes, lymphocytes, and even platelets. These cells are like the city's emergency response, rushing to sites of trouble. They release signaling molecules called cytokines and chemokines, which are like urgent messages that tell the immune system where help is needed. Some of these cytokines have fancy names: interferon gamma, interleukin-1 alpha, tumor necrosis factor alpha, and they act as the body's own postal service, delivering messages to coordinate responses. Sometimes these messages can go astray, leading to excessive inflammation that may contribute to neurodevelopmental disorders like ADHD and autism. The blood-brain barrier, think of it as a high-security gatekeeper, deciding what can pass from our bloodstream into the brain and vice versa. When this barrier gets compromised, like a breached city wall, it allows peripheral immune cells and cytokines to invade the brain tissue, potentially causing further neuroinflammation. Both peripheral and central immune systems are involved, meaning your body's immune cells outside the brain and those inside are constantly communicating via cell signaling molecules, receptors, and acute phase proteins like C-reactive protein. During times of stress, whether acute or chronic, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis kicks into gear, releasing hormones that can influence inflammation levels. Think of it as a city stress response system, sometimes calming things down, sometimes fueling the fire. Within the brain, microglia can release proteases and anaphylatoxin peptides. Think of these as specialized tools or signals that can either help clear out debris or, if uncontrolled, cause more damage. Let's not forget about the cerebrospinal fluid, the brain's version of a protective, nourishing river that flows around the brain and spinal cord, helping to clear out inflammatory substances and keep everything balanced. So in a nutshell, neuroinflammation involves a complex dance between immune cells signaling molecules, the blood-brain barrier, and brain cells themselves. When this dance gets out of step due to genetic, environmental, or stress factors, it may contribute to neurodevelopmental disorders like ADHD and autism, affecting how the brain develops and functions. Thanks for joining me on this mini adventure into the lively world of brain immunity. Until next time, stay curious.